Hey guys, we're about to do a little bit of video. This is gonna be part two of my collection update, and I split this in two parts because I have here I have a stack of DVDs stacked there. I got a little bit there, and I have a little pile here. I bought off this seller. It's called Out of Print Media. In my last video, I showed I think 4 of them that I bought off that seller. I'm going to show you more now, and I have like over 20 of them. So this one that's why I sent this to 2 parts. So without further ado, let's begin. I have Friday the 13th Part 2, the restored Gore work print version. And you may read what it says here. This new version of Friday the 13th Part 2 contains the lost gore that was considered too extreme in the original version. It had to be cut out from the movie to attain an R rating. The last gore has been edited back in to reconstruct the original uncut version. This DVD also includes some bonus material, a documentary, convention footage, cast and crew interviews, and more. Now, these are most of these are all these have a white label. That's Friday the 13th Part 2, the restored gore work print version. Then I have Screen 5 behind the scenes DVD. There's an awesome cover there. You may pause and read that. Then I have Scream 6, special behind the scenes DVD with hours of additional making of special additional making of specials, bloopers, cast interviews, and more. You may pause and read that. You may pause and read all this. I make room for a lot of these. Now I'll get into the Halloweens. I have Halloween. This for 1978 through 2018. Actually, this is Halloween 40 years of terror. 1978 to 2018. October 12th to 14th, 2018 at Pasadena Convention Center, Pasadena, California. That's an awesome cover there. I haven't watched this yet. I haven't watched any of these yet. And here's on disc 1. You may pause and read it. Here's on disc 2. Maybe those are 4s. It'll be a lot easier. Let me get these out of here. Open up to later on. And I have Halloween 45 years of terror. September 29th through October 1st of 2023. Located at the Pasadena Convention Center. And look at that cover. Memories of Halloween 45. Here's on disc 1. Here's on disc 2. Then I have Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, special behind the scenes DVD. And there's what's on the disc. Let me pause and read that. Then I have Halloween 4, Return of Michael Myers, Behind the Scenes DVD. Look at this cover. These are beautiful covers. And over 4 hours of behind the scenes material. New Making of Halloween 1978 special. Halloween 4 Making of Documentaries. Halloween 4 The Final Cut 2001 special. Convention panel with cast and more. Let me push it up so I can add more. I got a lot more to show. Then I have Halloween 5, behind the scenes special DVD. Look at that cover. You may pause and read that if you like. There's some over 4 hours of bonus material. The history of Halloween movies documentary. Many Halloween 5 making of documentaries. On the set footage and deleted scene. Daniel Harris and Donald Pleasant interviews. An alternate ending by a fan and more. Now I have now these three go together. I'll go one by one here. This is a Halloween H2O 25th anniversary special behind the scenes DVD. Now this is a 2-disc set, but I don't know what's on the other disc. Down here, well, this includes H2O Blood Thicker Than Water featurette, story of H2O 20 years later. New Making of Halloween H2O featuring Jamie Lee Curtis, but you read all that. Vintage interviews and behind the scenes footage, plus the Sci-Fi Channel special, new interviews, and much more. I don't know what's on the first disc. I have to find out. I can play it and find out. And then we have, I have H2O. These are promotional compilations. It's the H2O, it's Halloween H2O compilations, Volume 1 and Volume 2. You may pause and read that. And it's what you get on disc 1. A lot of stuff on there for that. And then here's Volume 2. And that's what you get on Volume 2. Then I have Halloween Resurrection, behind the scenes DVD. And you may pause and read this. Here's behind the scenes specials. Let me push these up more, where I can add more to this. Okay. I have Rob Zombie's Halloween alternate version. This is the original version of Rob Zombie's Halloween before much of the movie was reshot. Some of the scenes and music are different than the final version. DVD extras include question and answer panels from 4 conventions, Ultimate Horror Questionnaire. Then I have Rob Zombie's Halloween Michael Liz. Cover. And what this is the 4.5 hour or 4 hour and 20 minute documentary about making Rob Zombie's 2007 Halloween film with behind the scenes footage, interviews, insight into the production, and a comprehensive look at how the film was made, including casting, set design, and challenges of the production faced. Some fresh kit interviews with the cast from 2007 are included. And then I picked up Halloween, special behind the scenes press kit DVD loaded with interviews and featurettes. Evil has a new name. Let me pause and read that. This is behind the scenes DVD. Then I picked up these two. This is the Halloween Kills behind the scenes DVD 1, back with interviews. And this is also Halloween Kills. Behind the scenes DVD number 2, packed with interviews. And I'll show you about what behind. You may pause and read that if you like. Here's the bonus features. And then here's number 2. You may pause and read that if you like. And here's what's on number 2. And then finally I have 2 here. These 2 are, whoops, I got it backwards. I have Halloween Ends, behind the scenes DVD loaded with interviews, and Halloween Ends, behind the scenes volume 2, packed with interviews. Evil Will Fall. That's an awesome cover. You may pause to read that. And there's the extra. This is what you get on here. And then here's volume 2. And of course you may pause and read that. And you may pause and read this. Let's have a review here of these. Here's Friday the 13th, Part 2 extended cut. Screen behind the scenes DVD, or screen 5. Screen 6 behind the scenes DVD. Halloween 40 Years of Terror. Halloween 45 Years of Terror. Halloween 3 behind the scenes DVD. Halloween 4 behind the scenes DVD. Halloween 5 behind the scenes DVD. Halloween H2O, the 45th anniversary. There's H2O, Halloween H2O Compilation Volume 1 and Volume 2. Halloween Resurrection, behind the scenes DVD. Halloween alternate version. Rob Zombie's Halloween Michael Lives, a 4-hour, 20-minute documentary with that awesome cover. Halloween 2018, behind the scenes. Halloween Kills, Volume 1, behind the scenes. Halloween Kills, Volume 2, behind the scenes DVD. Halloween Ends. Whoops. Halloween Ends, Volume 1, behind the scenes DVD. And Halloween Ends, Volume 2, behind the scenes DVD. Now, I have 3 more I want to show, plus I have a little small pile I want to show. I'll put these off to the side. I got about 21 of these or more. Then I got this in today that this seller sold me, and the first one is The Curse of Michael Myers, or Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, the original unedited work print, never shown in theaters. Look at this cover. That is awesome. And you may pause and read that. And these discs have Discord on them and a card. You can find these on eBay. All you do is type this in and it'll come up. The price of these are $49.99. But they're worth it though. But they're worth it though. Although I bought one and I got the other 2 for free. But these are $49.99 a piece. That's one. Here's Halloween H2O, the original unedited work print, never shown in theaters. Look at these covers. They're beautiful covers, man. These were Amazon. These are Amazon made on demand. But Amazon don't sell them, but you can find them on eBay. This is only a card, nothing on the back. It's just a card. These are awesome. And I have one more. I have Halloween Homecoming, the original Halloween Resurrection work print. That was the original title to begin with. It was the original title, but they changed it to Halloween Resurrection. Look at that cover. For some reason, this is small lettering instead of big on the side. And you may pause and read this as well. And this too, it's also available on eBay. For some reason they don't have this thing here, which is the original edited work print, not shown in theaters, but it's not on the cover. It does have a review here. Here's Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, the original unedited work print. Halloween H2O, the original unedited work print. And Halloween Homecoming, the original unedited work print. And what these go on eBay and you can pick these up for your collection. Then the same seller sent me a bunch of these, and I'm gonna see if I can read them. Oh, here we go. I got them sideways. I have Scream 1 and 2. These were behind the scenes interviews and all that on one DVD. Here's Scream 3, behind the scenes DVD. No movie. I wish there was. Oh, I can feel my hand here. I have Scream 4, behind the scenes DVD. So that's Scream 1 and 2, 3, and 4 behind the scenes DVDs. I'm going to put these in cases. Then I got 4, and these are Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th, part 4, which is supposed to be the final chapter. Now, these were alternate cuts. Or extended cuts, I'm sorry. Extended cuts, alternate cuts. That's Friday the 13th, part 4. I got Friday the 13th, part 6. These are all alternate versions or alternate cuts, or extended cuts. Friday the 13th, part 7. And Friday the 13th, part 8. So these are, this Friday the 13th, part 4, extended cut. Friday the 13th, part 6, extended cut. Friday the 13th, part 7, extra cut. Or extended cut. And Friday the 13th, extended cut. These I got for free. All these I got for free by the seller that sold me all these. So what do you think about these DVDs, all these the work prints and extended cuts and all that? Leave your comments below. Please let me know. So I thank you much for watching, and please subscribe.